Well, let's head straight and join our man with the latest story still staying in Kogi State. A severe flood has submerged 9 out of 21 local government areas in Kogi State located in the north-central region of Nigeria. The disaster has forced residents to indeed evacuate their homes, with many seeking refuge in designated camps set up for displaced persons. The flooding which has affected hundreds, has been attributed to continuous heavy rainfall and the overflow of major rivers. Now we're being joined by our correspondent Joshua Imarayi, who is actually on ground following up with the situation of things. You do recall that there were indeed mentions of flooding that could in any way inadvertently affect major areas in the state. But Joshua, I mean, you're there. Can you give us an update and a feedback very quickly on what the situation really looks like?
Well, I'm currently at the St. Luke Primary School in Adankolo, the Kogi State, and the Kogi State capital, Lokoja, where some of the residents of Kogi State have been displaced by the flooding that has submerged quite a number of areas here in Kogi. And currently, we are conducting an on-the-spot assessment of the entire environment here in Kogi State. Well, the situation is there, as I can say, based on our observation so far. We've noted the condition of living here, which seems not to be okay for them. They are complaining series of issues concerning pertaining the classrooms they've been paired to stay. And I can say for sure that the state here is deplorable, as some of the classrooms where they've been designated to stay are classrooms that are facing deplorable condition. It is noteworthy that this primary school, activities in this primary school are ongoing. That has been scheduled to be one of the displaced persons camp here in Kogi State. And as you can see, there are people over here who are residents of the Kogi State and have been affected by the situation. They are here. One of the challenges they are facing is housing, which the state emergency response units have designated this place to be the IDP camp of the state. We spoke to some of the women earlier. They are facing some issues of hunger, but according to what I gathered from them, the governor was here 3 days ago, who promised to give them some of the relief items, and according to what I heard and what we've gathered so far, the relief item has been given to them, ranging from bags of rice and to some bags of semo as well. But the condition here is not quite okay, concerning the fact that they are exposed to a series of open-air classrooms, classroom without mosquito net, and they've been limited to the option of sleeping on mats only, as that is the only provision they could get. Most of them have gone out to seek for their daily bread, while some of them are still hanging around. They've come here as the only solution to solve the housing issue. I am here with one of the vigilante person who has been stationed, the commander of the vigilante group of Nigeria, who has been stationed here to take charge of the security situation here in this camp, and he's here with me to give us an assessment and his reaction to the entire thing happening in this camp. Join me, sir. So, what is your name, sir?
My name is Idris Jihad Ahmed, okay. Commander Vigilante Group of Nigeria.
So we understand that some people's homes have been sacked by the flood. Are you one of them?
One of them by the grace of God.
So what is the situation here in this camp?
The situation from the beginning will find it difficult, but for now, after the intervention of the government, we are a little bit okay, because it brings some relief materials to us, and it promised us water, and by the grace of God, yesterday they come here to dig borehole. So we're a little bit balanced.
Okay. When I talk to you, look at the camera so they'll see you. So what kind of relief material was given to you by the government?
Food stuff, rice, semo, and other things for cooking materials. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So what is the condition of sleeping like? Do you have mattresses? Do you have mosquito nets?
Yes, we even have some medical teams that come to treat us. We have some, they come along with mosquito net and they give us drugs. Mattresses, but the mattresses are not much. You cannot, because the population is over. So let's go and break.
Okay, I still have with me. I still have around here some of the people who are staying here in this internal displaced persons camp, and one of them is a woman who, as you can see from afar, is coming with a baby, who has been here for the past 1 week and 4 days. You can go, sir. You can go, sir. So, who has been here for the past 1 week and 4 days, and she has been here with her child. So, madam, join me. Join me. Well, based on what you hear from the camera and what you hear from this man, they've been told not to speak to us until we see some of the state emergency response team here. Unfortunately, when we got here early in the morning, they were not here, but now they've come. We had some conversations with them, and they decried the situation at which this place has been since they are resident here. And one of the challenges they face is the plight of mosquito and the plight of some open air. Sometimes when the rain starts and the cases of the deplorable classroom, they run back to some places to stay. So that is all for now from Kogi State.
All right. Thank you so much, Imarayi, for that coverage. Hopefully, we will circle back and get more updates from you. And it's also good to know that the governor did pay a condolence visit to them.